Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another arena run. As you can see, I already have one win and one loss. And unfortunately, this is due to a multitude of problems. The first loss, sadly, was because I got kicked off of BattleNet part way through my first game. Which, annoyingly, I don't think I was losing at the time. But never mind. It was a bit early to tell. It was only turn 2, but you don't really want to get that. And then it looks like, sadly, my internet connection started giving up on me just enough to make streaming difficult. Partway through the second game, which I won. So we're going to be starting this edition 1-1 into an arena run. As a result, it's of course going to end up slightly shorter, but no problem at all. We're going to go into a third game now. And I'm going to be playing against a priest. Now, I did just play against a priest and managed to win, so that's encouraging. Let's see if we can do it 2 times in a row. Starting off with the Arcanite Reaver and Fen Creeper, not that great. Cleave, yes, it's only 2 mana, but really I want some minions at this point, so I'm actually going to mulligan the entire hand here. And, well, that's not much better, to be honest. Yes, I have some stuff. I guess I can play the Direwolf Alpha. That's not disastrous, but really I don't have too much early game stuff at the moment, which is slightly annoying. And he's going to be able to trade it for the Abusive Sergeant. So let's go ahead and just stick him down and say, okay, feel free to take that off. Very, very annoying there, but never mind. Should I have played an armor up? I don't know. If he starts summoning more minions, then it just starts getting annoying, having to pick them off. And there's the flesh-eating ghoul, right on cue. Wow, Arcanite Reaper already? What is going on here? How unbelievably frustrating is this? So there's no point playing a Direwolf Alpha because he can kill it off and still have something left over. So this is really, really frustrating here. I'm actually going to have to armor up and hold out and see what I can get next turn. Unhappy with this start to my third arena game so far. Let's see. The cleave could come in useful, except yeah, I might just have to play the cleave and accept that the second Direwolf Alpha is going to die. I can't kill him off though. How frustrating. This is the worst start to the game. And he is going to attack me instead of the Direwolf Alpha, so I'll go down to 23 health. He'll still be at full health, and then we basically restart the game. Ugh, not a great position to be in at all. And if he heals it now as well... oh my god. Oh my god. I'm in a little bit of trouble, guys. Not gonna lie, and he's gonna get to kill off the Fen Creeper. This is disastrous. I might have to kill him off with the Arcanite Reaper, which is such a waste. Or use the Execute. If I use the Execute, there's nothing else I can spend mana on. But I might have to. I actually might have to. Could I have used the Execute before? Have I just been... have I had the Execute the entire time? Has this just been a disaster? Oh wow, that was a horrible mistake. Clearly, guys, too much Christmas pudding for lunch. For those of you wondering, I'm in Hong Kong at the moment. It's just after 4 PM, and I'm very, very tired right now. That was not good at all. At all. Okay. So, let's Fen Creeper it up. I should have used the Execute many moons ago. That was just complete blindness for the left side of the board. And wow, I'm getting destroyed so far. This is disastrous. Not good at all. Now at least I can do this. And pick that off, basically for free. But he's going to get to pick it off, and then he's going to get to heal. Unless I use the Arcanite Reaper on it. Which might be possible, actually. Might be possible. Might have to use the Arcanite Reaper. Will now almost certainly use the Arcanite Reaper. Question is, who do I attack? Let's kill him off first. Alright. Alright. This is not great. Oh, and he's got Thought Steal as well, so I'm not even 100% sure what's going on there.
X marks the spot.
Well, Bloodsail Raid is a bit random for him, I'm gonna admit. But he's in a position where, frankly, he can do whatever the heck he wants, so... we're gonna go with that, and we're gonna go with that, and we're gonna go with that.
Join or die, or both.
Oh, now that's an interesting... well... yeah, he's gonna pick off the Violet Teacher. Surely. Surely. Although I can, interestingly, pick it off, the Cult Master off for free, which might be quite useful. Yeah, he wants to get rid of that. What? That's an interesting way to do things, but... actually, no, that makes sense now.
Shields up. Instruction begins.
Alright. Hit me. Hit me with your rhythm stick. And pop the melons. Okay, and now the board is clear. Oh. Cleave would be really useful. No cleave. No cleave. But I don't want him taking it out.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
So let's use it anyway.
Job done.
Let's use it anyway. I have no card draw. This could end up being problematic here. Just a little bit. Just a wee little bit. Interesting. Well, I'm definitely playing that. No mysteries there.
For the Alliance!
Let's see if he uses the Stranglethorn Tiger to take it out. He does. Wow. I could use some board clear right now. That's not board clear.
I can taste the mana.
That's really not board clear. Oh, this could end up being terrible. I hit him, we both go up to 5-7. And then he basically kills me. But then I force him to trade off, but he trades off with a Magma Rager. I trade off with a Magma Rager, go up to 5-2, and force him to trade one of his for it. I think. No, he can trade his and he will then go on to 5-2. 5-4 now if he does that. Okay. This might be a problem. This might be problematic to say the least. Oh wow. Huge problem. And now I'm fairly stuck. Well, might as well finish the game with a bang. Unfortunately, I am about to get pwned.
You know, take candle.
GG. Well, that was painful and a pretty quick loss there as well. Yay! I got an Arcanite Reaper, because I basically don't normally play Warrior, but this deck, to be honest, was hoping for it to do slightly better. Let's see if we can get up to 3-3. Not the greatest arena run today, but you know what? That's totally fine. Had stream issues. Had a first loss because of a disconnect, all sorts of frustrating situations, so if today was meant to be like this, then it was meant to be. So I go first, let's get rid of the Fen Creeper and the Silverhand Knight, keep the Sun Fury Protector. And, well, that doesn't help me too much. Okay. Okie dokie. Fair enough. Greetings. Thank you for all these wonderful cards that I can't play right now. At least he's coining it. What's he going for? He's coining to play a Bloodfen Raptor. Well, I guess you can.
Shields up.
Alright, go ahead and trade.
Whoops.
Uh-oh. I heard a whoops. What's he whoopsing about? Well, he just traded. Not too concerned.
Job's done.
And let's do that. See what he's got. Patiently waiting. Alright. There's still nothing I can do.
I cannot do that.
There's actually nothing I can do. So let's go ahead and armor it up. And hopefully with the power of rainbows on my side, I'll be able to beat him. But why am I slightly skeptical? Let's see what he's got. He could just hit me and then use his hero power and I'd still go down to 0 armor. But he should probably summon something while he has the chance. Although if he does that, I get to use Cleave, which is kind of useful.
Yes.
One more Tuzdingo. Alright, well... At least I can play the Fed Reaver. Can sack both and still have something on the Shield Master. If he doesn't, then I can play Cleave and kill it off, which is useful. It'll be a total of 7 mana, my 5 plus 2, versus his 7 mana for Misha and the Shield Master.
We have many secrets.
Let's see if he ends up doing that. He is going to end up doing that. Okay. I don't need to play the Boulder Fist Ogre, but I could. I could play Cleave, Fairy Dragon, and Armor. Or I could play Boulder Fist Ogre and say, do you want to swap both of yours for mine? Or I could play Arcanite Reaper and kill off Arcanite Reaper and Execute. It kills both. Yeah. Let's try this.
My thanks.
Let's go that way. He's got a secret.
Master of magics.
He's got a secret. That's useful. Is this let's find if this secret mirrors what I come out with. That's going to be really annoying. So let's find out. It's not. Okay. Great. It's probably fatal damage or ice barrier then. Maybe. Who knows?
Tuzdingo! Yes!
We will eliminate options as necessary. Using the fireball on me there, not the most effective thing we could have done. Let's start putting the pressure on. Let's start putting the pressure on. Let's try and come back into this. A flame strike for him would be very handy right now. Incredibly handy for him right now. My Stormwind champion next turn could do a lot of damage. That guy is stealth, he can't do much just yet, he's going to be slightly annoyed. The Earthen Ring Farseer I'm going to be able to take out. If I deal 2 damage to 2 random enemy minions, I can't target with Execute the Stranglethorn Tiger, so it's kind of useless. So what I should really do is play the Storm. Oh wait! Okay, and play the Fairy Dragon. For a second I thought that was a battle cry and I went, crap! I should have summoned the Fairy Dragon first, but it's fine. Then use this guy. Trade him off. And leave the weapon, just in case. Leave the weapon in case it can come in handy. I have enough on the field that I don't need to worry too much about it. So what can he do now? Alright, well he's just going to swap off the Stranglethorn. All of a sudden I feel completely fine.
Not a morning person.
Summoning an imp really doesn't bother me.
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
Who do I hit? I can kill off everything. I don't need to deal with him.
For the Alliance!
attention, class.
Now I feel a bit better attacking into him. Again, he can still have a flame strike. Nope, he's got a second secret instead. That just guarantees I'm trading it off for the Ethereal Arcanist. Oh, no it doesn't. I do beg your pardon. However, I can do double cleave, can't I?
I am ready to learn.
If I do double cleave again, I can use... Yeah. I can even use the execute. And this. And
If you insist.
there's the ice barrier. That's really not an issue. Not an issue at all.
Instruction begins.
For the Alliance!
And that should be preventing fatal damage.
Done.
You have one turn. Do something. Ice block. That's right, I keep forgetting the name of that thing.
I'm ready. I'm not
Well,
ready.
doesn't look like he's going to.
Well played.
Alright, well, that brings me back to level pegging. Let's see if I can win one more. Happy days. Happy days. So I'm at 2 wins and 2 losses, and the first loss unfortunately was a BattleNet disconnect, but it still counts as a loss. So let's see if we can squeeze our way into 3-2, or whether our next game is going to be the last arena of the day. Let's find out. Ooh. It's been an interesting day, this one. Lots of problems everywhere, but I am determined to make sure I get a little bit of videoage out there. Let's see if we can do it. Who are we playing this time around? It's gonna be Hunter. Alrighty then. Let's give this guy a run for his money. Oh, going first again. Okay, don't really want these. Direwolf can stay. What do we got? What do we got? Not great. Okay. It's alright. I can hang in there and armor up and survive until later on. No big deal. Ooh, Fairy Dragon. Hello. I will take that.
Greetings.
I will happily take that.
Greetings, traveler.
The light protects me.
Divine Shield is always annoying, but it's not something I've ever really rated that highly on a 1-1. But you know, I guess it's a thing. I guess it's a thing. Make hay while the sun shines, as they say. And he's gonna use his coin. What's he gonna summon? Chillin' Yeti. So I can put that on this side. And then
Back to work.
damage and give it +2 attack. And get rid of the Yeti. Happy days. Happy days indeed. And then next turn I get to play the Fen Creeper. That's cool. Okay, is that an explosive trap? I don't know. But it also doesn't matter if I have the Fen Creeper. I don't really want the explosive trap to kill off both the Direwolf Alpha and the Cruel Taskmaster, so I'm just gonna say, what have you got? Just continue to pick off minions as quickly as I can. pop your melons. Blood from Raptor, okay. Wow. He does not like me. See, I reckon he's getting ready for the explosive trap to take place. So I think
No problem.
I kill him off and play that and keep this for when I have a weapon and say, what do you got? Play this nice and slow. I don't have any secrets in my deck, but just a different dynamic, I suppose. I think they're really cool. Your other beasts have charge. Well, he will be able to kill it off, I'll give him that. Do I want to? I don't really want to execute that. That's just taking the piss a little. What I'm gonna do is see if that's an explosive trap. It is. And yeah, go on then.
Shields up.
Let's give him a taunt. Now we. Do I want to play the execute? Yeah, let's play the execute and just clear the board. Let's try and squeeze him down to something like 10 to 15 health before he can do too much else. Or let's not, because he is a multi-shot. Wait, never mind. Never you mind.
My shield for Argon.
Well, that's kind of useless now, but you know, you might as well get on the field what you can get on the field. And all of a sudden, this has become just that little bit more annoying. Oh wow, really? How very annoying. This could not have come at a better time. Could not have come at a better time. So I've still got the double cleave. He seems to only be summoning a single minion at a time, so that's kind of useless at the moment for me. I've still got both the weapons in my deck. And he's got charge to get rid of the Armor Smith, which leaves him with the Acidic Swamp Ooze. Well, I got nothing else. So let's slam it. This is the point where card draw is going to come in amazingly useful, but I simply don't have any. I hope he summons 2 minions with 2 health each. Oh, yep, there's one. Give me one more. Just one more. Just one more. I just want one more. Oh wow, I have triple cleave. Are you serious?
Job's done. That was an error.
I have nothing. Absolutely nothing. I have cleave. Summon something. I can't believe this.
Truth is my shield.
Yay! He summoned something.
I can taste the mana.
Oh well. Not the greatest position at all. Looks like this arena run is about to come to an end. I can double cleave and kill off the taunt, which is something. But I'm just using all my cards to stay alive at this point.
Shields up.
Never a position you can be in. And now I have no cards. Alright. So he has all the play. He's ahead by 8 health. He's got a Boulder Fist Ogre on the field compared to my Sun Fury Protector. And, well... and he's just taken out the Sun Fury Protector with the Bullhorn. So I have 12 hit points remaining after he hits me, with absolutely jack-a-diddly squat, except for a War Golem, which may or may not help save my skin, but we'll find out. I have got a lot of endgame stuff kind of waiting in my deck at the moment, so it's not entirely lost, but I need a couple of really good cards really, really quickly. He's still got 4 cards in his hand, I have no idea what it is, and that deadly shot might have just spelt the end of my game. Might have just spelt the end. I need something else here. I need something very good very quickly. That is not going to be enough. And we're going to give him the well played. And it looks like that is going to be the end of this arena run. Ugh, not that great today, not going to lie. Deck didn't perform that well. Had an early loss too. That early loss really wasn't great. But, you know, what can you do? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to see you next time. This was Joris. I was playing Hearthstone. We hope you've enjoyed. Take care.